Hey guys, this is your girl living caregiver uncut. I am back again. Guys, let me tell you something. Love God and live. I'll share with you what am I so happy about? Why am I smiling? When I feel like I think it's the right time, okay? So guys, love God and live. Continue to hold on to his unchanging hands and continue to we're not perfect. Every day ask him for his grace and his mercies. Just continue to do it. Okay, guys? So I am thanking God for life. I am up, I am well, I am happy. Guys, let me tell you something. All my family is doing okay in Kenya, Jamaica, and here in America. My fiance he is doing well. Let me tell you something. We are so blessed and highly favored. And I know you are too. I told you. Try the midnight prayer. Continue to pray at midnight. Continue to pray at 3 a.m. in the morning. Okay, guys? Remember, I tell you, try it out and continue to do it. You'll just fall into place and continue to doing it at all times. And then your body will automatically wake up at 3 and at midnight in the night. And that's the time you talk to God. Okay? All right. Thank you guys, my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I'm hoping you're enjoying my videos. I want you to comment under all my videos that you watch and tell me if this is something you like, what you like about it, if you learned something about it, if you want me to talk more about a topic. I want to hear from you, okay? Guys, thank you for following me on Facebook and Instagram. I can't stop laughing. Guys, I'm happy. My face hurt. I am so happy. Let me tell you something. So, guys, thank you for following me on Facebook and Instagram. I am loving the followers. I am glad to hear from you. And let me tell you something. We have to talk. We have to talk. Remember, I always promise to come on here every day and talk to you. But remember, I am working and sometimes it's very tedious for me. Even though it's 15 minutes is my video, I have to get my topics ready and read over what you sent to me. Or if it's something I am creating of my own, I have to get it together. Because guess what? I want to teach you something and I want to learn from you too. It's not about me. This is not about me. This is about the grace of God and everyone that I'm hearing from and the topics that God speak to me about that I want to share with you. So I am hoping that we all learning something from these topics. Okay, guys? And remember, let me explain because I don't get a chance to go and break down what this channel about on YouTube in words, but I talk about it with my very first video. So let me explain to you, and I'm gonna do it every time I do a video, just because I'm trying to get stuff in that less than 15 minutes. But I need to talk about the video, what this channel is about, because people told me that they don't know what it's about other from the topic I put, then they kind of pick up. So guess what, this channel is created to talk about, to communicate, to talk, to explain about caregivers and caregiving and agencies and the family. We are talking about what's going on. So it's created to educate both families, caregivers, agencies, how to go about your caring for hiring a caregiver, whether through an agency or privately, and caregivers learn about how to work in the home, how to behave in the home, what to do in the home, how to care for the clients in the home. And clients who are the payer, they learn from this channel how to go about hiring private pay caregiver or going through an agencies. So this is what the channel is about. We talk about the good, bad, and the ugly. That's why it named Living Caregiver Uncut. The uncut is real. I don't sugarcoat anything. The only thing I don't do is expose the client's privacy. I don't break no HIPAA law, nor the agency, the caregiver, or the client. I am not breaking any HIPAA law where that is concerned, but we're talking about real time and what's going on in the home, what's going on with caregiver. And there's advices too about relationships. If you go back on my video, you'll see we talk about relationships. You'll see I talk about myself because I am a traveling caregiver. I travel from state to state and I go in the home and I care for the client, or I prep the client and the loved one to place out to what's supposed to be happening, learn about what's going on, and then I'll place a caregiver in the home that works under Caregiver Sam. Yes, I have my own business. Yes, we have Caregiver Sam that is owned by me and my fiance, and we do live in care jobs. We have a home if you want to put your loved one in a home like setting, other from the hustle and bustle, from the crowded assisted living. We have a beautiful care home that your loved one can spend the rest of their life. If you're looking for a home to put your family and you can visit, whether you're out of state, you can fly them in, or I will come and travel with them to come to my home, my care home, and we care for the elderly. Okay, guys, so yes, we do an amazing job caring for the elderly. It's one-on-one individualized care at Caregiver Sam Assisted Living. You can always go to caregiversam.com and see what we do and stuff like that. Yes, go to Google and go to caregiversam.com and see what we do. We have a Facebook channel, Caregiver Sam Assisted Living, and we have a we don't have a YouTube. We have an Instagram page that says Caregiver Sam Assisted Living. You can always reach out to us 24/7. We are open 24/7. Someone is always there to take your calls. And if you want to come in and view the home, we have that too. We'll make an appointment and you can come in and view the home. The home is in Texas. So if you from another state and you don't mind find your client there because you get individualized personal care, or if you're in Texas and you're looking for somewhere to place your client, your family, your loved one, whosoever it is, to take care of your loved one, then Caregiver Sam Assisted Living is the place to be. It's a beautiful home. Each client have their own room and they get individualized care. We take care of doctor visit. You don't have to worry about them. Leave the caring and the worries to us. We do an amazing job. And if you go on the website, you can see from our clients what they're saying. We have numbers you can give you from our past client. They can talk to you and tell you about the service we do. So yes, so that is my job. I work out of state. Sometimes just going in and prepping the home and then get a caregiver up inside the home. Yes, and I have agency that I work for too. So yes, I am a nurse by profession and I chose to work with the elderly in their home. All right, guys, so hopefully this explain what this channel is about and what I do personally for myself. Okay, yes. So, guys, back to Living Caregiver Uncut. All right. So, yes, it was drawn to my attention where the caregiver, your agency that hires you is, I'm just gonna say something about the agency, is a non-medical agency. Most of the agencies are like that, so they don't have nurses on board. So if the client need a nurse to come in, then the doctor will arrange that, and that has nothing to do with the caregiver and stuff like that. But I am saying, caregivers, you are a CNA. That's why I'm telling you, agency, you need to hire CNAs or hire people with years of experience working as a caregiver, because this is going to be what I'm about to talk about. Okay, if you hire a caregiver off the street, or just not off the street, but when I said off the street, I mean no experience at all, don't know how to use a blood pressure cuff, then you're gonna say, okay, well, my agency is a non-medical place, so my caregiver is not supposed to use a blood pressure cuff. I am a nurse and I work as a caregiver, and I'm working, if I'm working or I'm not working with a agency who's a non-medical agency, then I still walk with my blood pressure cuff. Maybe it's because of my profession. I walk with my blood pressure cuff wherever I go. My thermometer, my oximeter, I walk with those things wherever I go. My PPE, I walk with them wherever I go. It's in my car, it's in my pocketbook. Okay? And my little ointments and all that, I have them in my bag. So a caregiver was telling me that she is not a nurse and she's not responsible to take the client's blood pressure. And as I said, you work under your client, your agency code. If they're a non-medical agency, then yes. But if you're a CNA, if you are a CNA, I said a CNA, I'm expecting a CNA to have her cuff in her bag. And if the family has one, I'm saying, just out of curiosity, my tongue is tying. I would check whether I'm a nurse or not. If I was a CNA only, I would still want to know if I see the client acting strange. Yes, I'm going to call the family member. I'm going to call the doctor and let them know right away. Right away. It's important. Time is sensitive when people is acting strange. So you got to call the doctor, find out what's going on. But out of curiosity, I want to know. I'm going to take the blood pressure and see what's going on. So it's not your responsibility, but make sure you told the doctor and stuff like that. And if you have a blood pressure cuff on your own, you can take the blood pressure. Yeah, call the doctor right away. And if it's something serious that you can't wait on the doctor or whatever, you call 911. Find out from the client about that policy. Guys, I am going to do a video on that too, because family members are telling caregivers, if something happened, don't call 911. So we'll be talking about that, because that's where we're going to go to documentation and see what's the instruction is. Okay? Yes. So that's a total different topic. I told the young lady I'll be talking about it, but we'll be going along the way and proceed as how we're doing. Okay. So the nurse will come in and do those blood pressures, okay? But please be vigilant, not only for your surrounding and yourself, with your client. Watch their facial expression. Watch how they move around and stuff like that. And any changes at all, call the medical profession, inform the family, inform your agency right away, okay? Remember, we're here to save lives. We are here to save lives and protect the elderly. So guys, let me tell you something. I gotta go like right now. So guys, remember, I'm gonna follow up with what I'm talking about, because I have so many things to talk about. Yes, and I still want to get back into the things that comes with aging and the disease and the illnesses that affect the elderly. And remember, I said I'm not going to go into too much details, because we're not working as doctors and nurses. We are caregiver. So I'm just going to do the basic. Okay, guys? So guys, remember, I told you to take care of yourself, get yourself checked. Caregivers, we need to stay healthy so we can do this job. Okay? All right, guys, remember why we're here. We're here to save lives and protect the elderly. And we're going to love God and live. Pray over your money, guys. Pray over your money. Rebuke that devourer out of your money and out of your life, okay? Guys, I gotta go. You take care. COVID is real. Wash your hands, wear your mask, social distancing, and we will talk soon. Goodbye.